Hello YouTube. Day 5. End of bulk week. This is the second load. First load yielded a little bonus, could be a resale. Got 4 matching aluminum rims on low profile tires, except that one I think maybe, or it's just not sitting right. Oh, there we go. The tires are no good, but who cares? The rims look fine. And they are still full of air. First load, that. All them bikes. I went out again this morning. I got that and that. So my appliances are building up. Plus I have another one on the truck yet. So, and then some more bikes yet. I'm gonna have a callback. I got even some car batteries. Woo! Got that big heavy wall 6-inch pipe. It's chimney pipe. He had to rest, but it was too long for my truck, and it had a flange holding it together. So we're gonna take it. He's gonna take it apart and give me a call, and I'll come and pick it up when I'm empty. I need a new chimney for my garage. It would be perfect. But anyways, that's gonna throw this off. If you want to watch. So we had competition tonight too. There's the older couple with a great big Dodge pickup truck and a huge trailer. Well, they pick up all that light stuff too. So they don't deal much with the light stuff. As you all know, I go after the stuff that I can strip apart, like gazebos and front porch swings. There's zero weight to them, and there isn't anything I can do with it, so I don't pick them up. One little power washer. I don't know why they didn't wind the hose up. It has a cranking wind upper. Yes, you all know. Oh, it's broken maybe? The piece is ready to, oh, it is broken, okay. It's got to be hooked direct. It can't be hooked through the winder upper. Yeah, I'd test them anyways to see if they're wet or not. I guess my appliance guy's in a hurry. He called me today when I was picking up a couple appliances. Oh, you got any washers yet for me? I said, well, it's not the end of the week yet, man. I'll call you when I'm done. He's in dire need of washers here. This is just a light little dryer. And I really don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, that could be the problem. Oh, nothing. I don't hear it now. But, yeah, it was at the road. I think they got a new one. The styrofoam packaging was there. Oh, come on. Somebody beat me to the cord on this thing. Ah, well, it still has a motor in it. That's heavy. There's about 16 more feet of that. Perfect for a fire wood stove chimney. Somebody sniped the cord on that one too. Wow, they couldn't do that. Yeah, this one might work. All the legs are there. And stay up. Yep. Tabletop barbecue. It's all there. One big ass ceiling fan. Holy shit. Can't say I ever had one that heavy. Hoping that's aluminum. Yeah, the attachments are. Other than flat tires, I don't see anything wrong with that bike. People throw them away anyways. On the shop vac motor, more stuff. These being the older models, they'll have copper motors in them. And there's not a whole lot of plastic, so don't be shy picking them up. Swiffer wet mop. Not a Swiffer, but a steamer mop, that's it. Couple batteries. Cool. I don't get them often enough, so. Not really warrant to get excited about them. Yeah, I'll take the little adapter ends. I don't know why they had those on there. Are you in the sunshine? Not too bad, huh? Maybe I should have just Left you alone. I think it's missing something. I think it was a combo belt and disc sander. I think. Oh, it's missing the lid. Shit. These are hard to find. I need one. Oh. I thought it had the lid too, but it doesn't. Unless it's in the truck. I can only hope we don't see it. One very dirty bread maker. One slightly worn out lawn chair. I thought it was a good one. I think people get just sick and tired of using these things, to be honest with you. Nobody buys them online, so throw it out. Winders for something. Waffle iron thingy. Oster. Good brand, I guess. Oh, this is an old girl. Oh, she's partly on wheels. And partly not. Yeah, baby! Propane camp stove made by Coleman. Tube burner, it says. I don't have a use for it, but I took it anyway. Maybe somebody might want to buy it. I think that one's a little busted up. Ah well. The season's over for selling fans. Came off of that propane stove. Another tail. Another tail. Another vacuum with all its cord. cord. The humidifier puts moisture in the air, but they have a nice copper motor in them. They are old. Aluminum. Where'd you come from? Plastic, 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 plastic. Another tail, something very stinky over there, another tail. Got a few tails tonight. Coffee maker. Oh, hello. A little vacuum cords there. What's that? That's aluminum. Cool. That's garbage. I'm going to go out tomorrow morning with the garbage. Well, I hope I didn't bore you too much. 16-minute video. They're getting too long again, I guess. I gotta quit doing that. Oh, I love how that tailgate closes. Just the way it should, right? Ally Mac. Mechanical. Somebody wanted to see my motor. He wanted me to get my motor running. Let me get a glove on, because my truck's been oil sprayed, so anything you touch under there is messy Marvin. See how messy Marvin? There you go, Ally Mac. It's not the world's cleanest motor. Looks like it got peanut shells on it. That's a 350 small block. Single exhaust. Can't afford dualies. Air conditioning. I have cruise, everything. It was a luxury model back in '94 because it had everything: power door locks, power windows, power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, cruise control. Yeah, that's it, Ally. You wanted to see it. Hope you see how nice and slimy everything looks. That's from the oil spray. Mechanics don't like that because then they get all dirty from it, and that stuff don't come off your skin very nicely. But that's her, buddy. That's the battery. It's not a big one. That's just a little gaffer, but it's all it takes. I got a damn good starter in it, and she fires her up just like that. See how nice that closes? See? You gotta like the design of a Chevy pickup truck. I think so. And that's the '90s model. I was really partial to the '80s model, a little more square, boxier look. But that's her, buddy. You wanted to see it. I read your comment. It's a little messy inside here. Yep, this is complete loaded seat. I have an airbag too. That's the button to pump it up. Raise the seat up and down, move it back and forth, tilt it like this or that. Move it back and forth, raise it up and down, and then there's an air bladder right in here to give your lumbar more support. Everything works, because as you can see, those seats don't match. That's the original seat. This is not. When I got the truck, the backrest was broken, so I scooped up another one from a wrecking yard, and hey, it's as close a match as I'm gonna find. And it does have armrests. See, armrests there and armrests on the door. It's all carpeted. Why would you carpet a truck? So that's the interior. I don't know how well you can see that with the sun shining. But you want to see my original miles on her? It's not that high. You gotta remember, it's in kilometers. Can you read that? That's kilometers, not miles. In today's scrap run, I run that thing every time. See that little odometer thing there? Right there. That's so many kilometers we did just scrapping tonight. So, not even 40 miles. Because 60 clicks is 40 miles, so that's the interior. She's pretty cool. She's all original in here. The headliner is starting to sag a little bit, but not too bad considering how old the truck is. But if it wasn't for that light, I think it would have drooped more. And it's got a full 3-person back seat. It's a little messy back there. This seat does move forward. Both seats tilt flat so you can sleep in the truck. That's my wind jammer. That's full back seat. I have a full rolling jack, floor jack in there. That backrest moves forward so you can put junk behind it. Both windows open. They're just louver windows, see? That's all they do, like that. So I had to special order these louvers because it had to open for the window to keep the rain out, you know what I mean? Otherwise you couldn't open the windows. If you got the normal ones like on the front door, see? But it matches, see? And it's aerodynamic. Ooh, gotta like it. I don't lock them shut. Every time I open and close the door, this truck's so airtight. See that? Window open and shut. But that's her, Allie Mac. You requested a little insight on her. That's my old girl. She weighs about 7,000 pounds. Empty, like she is. She's not a full-size box. I wish it was, but you lose the box when you extend the cab, right? That's how much of the box you lose. So it's on the same frame as a full-size frame. Now, if I got a full-size box with extended cab, she'd be another 2 feet back here. So that'd be even nicer. But it's so high too. It sits higher than a regular truck, being 4-wheel drive, heavy-duty 4-wheel drive. It sits a lot higher. So it's a little more work to get your appliances in the back of her. And that old girl, I'm having decisions, maybe getting rid of her. I'm going to move my wood pile behind the garage. I'm getting too much work going for myself this weekend. Oh, I got a dumpster coming tomorrow, so we're going to see a roll-off here in the driveway. And everything's going. I'm not going to strip anything. How's that? Just kidding. Oh, that was a bonus too. Look at that. That's that bench from the other day. Isn't that nice? Birds have already been shitting on it. I parked it there. That was there. That's aluminum, but as you can see, one leg's broken. The other, it was broken when we got it. I wasn't sure, but I think I'm going to strip it and just get rid of it as cast aluminum. But look at this guy. There's nothing wrong with him. He's not even rotted. Why would you throw it out? Normally I find something broken on these ends, you know. But there's nothing broken on it. And it is very, very heavy. But look at her. Looks great, I think. Here's the bonus. That little girl. It was with all them other bikes. I asked her. The mother was out there with her neighbor friend, and she says, yep, everything goes. My wife already took pictures of it. That's law in our town. Every bike must have either a horn or a bell. So I'll put that in the garage. It doesn't need to get rusty because even the chain isn't rusty. There's a little bit of hint rust. Where did I see it? The chain's been well oiled. So everything works on it. So yeah, this is what my plan is. I think I might have mentioned it. I want to clean this whole mess over, and that's where I want to put all my wood. I'm going to bring a lean-to out. At the beginning I'm going to put an eave trough there, but eventually I'll put a lean-to out. I have the wood, I have all the material for it. And I'll have all my wood piled back here instead of up there. It's closer for getting in and out of the garage. I'll be doing arm loads maybe, but Yeah. It's a thought in progress. I don't need much wood in here all the time. Like, this would not last a week. So I have to bring more in all the time. But as far as just a weekend, like light it up Friday and let her go out Sunday night, that's plenty. That's a 4-foot rack. It's a wood rack. I could go higher as long as I put a higher board on there, but I can go right up the wall. So, but that's that. I'm getting long-winded here. No computer. Everybody's wondering why I sent it back. It didn't work right. So it was under a 90-day warranty by Amazon.ca. Send her back and get reimbursed. So I sent her back. The only downfall is I lost some money sending it back. I had to pay for the shipping. It's only going to Toronto, but I couldn't go to Toronto for 40 bucks and back. Not on that old girl. Maybe in her, but no. So I've already got it lined up for another computer, so I'll let you know what it is when I get it. Like, subscribe, and share or not. Have a nice, beautiful evening. It's about 6:15 Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time, which is going to change pretty soon too. It'll be just daylight or Eastern Standard Time, whatever. Have a good evening.